Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the visiting team and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And his progress is stopped with a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Hold on. Check.
From the 40 on 2nd down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. That goes as a 4-yard pickoff, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
On the move, past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Left. 17. Tiger. Maverick. Hey, down.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Little play action with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Well, that's got it. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on?
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the fields. His team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achan. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And Kansas City going to the dive look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Finds his back, Achan. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, 5. We go tonight. Black 20. Ric Flair.
From the gun, gone. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And finds his man, Ingram. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. 100.
180. Hold on.
1st and 10, on to Mixon. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
20.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
180. Yes, sir. Yes.
Shotgun snap here to go. Hits him on the out route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1st down, it's gone. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. Rolling into enemy territory. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Goff working from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
quickly at one. He looks it down to the edge of the red zone. Lante Taylor making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mixon does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Trying to sneak here, Goff. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. What it looked like he had it from there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers in need of some points before the break. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
19 Charger.
To throw, here's Willis. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, he gets a 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Press way on to punt. Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there.
Brings up second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
180.
From the 37. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This is cut downfield by Allen. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. separation, create the big play down the field.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I think so now. Now you push that pile for finish this drive.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
We go to the 180. What's that?
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. TJ for the touchdown. Went after tried good by Riker. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Thrown on first down. Willis escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
40, 70, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Go.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
18 Ready.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Willis to the air. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Touchdown! The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Rucker with the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Louis. 180. What's that?
Throwing is gone. This is Ingram looking left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
For the Kansas City Chiefs.
What's that?
Running right side by Moore. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Has some space inside the 15. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
No run here. It's Montgomery. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers, who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Hold on. 180.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go tonight. 120. Jester. Dula. Shell. Turbo set.
On third and goal, Goff. This throw is caught.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Reichert connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Gun snap now to Willis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
19. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Willis now, third down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ready.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
70.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Okay,
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. 19.
Willis now. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go! Let's go!
Staying on the ground here with AJ. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
So we're through 3 here. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Harrison Butker is set to kick
That
off.
lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
35-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
180!
From the gun, Goff. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, lift! 180!
Goff on 3rd. He's got Lamb. It's some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Value 1! Go! Like 20. Hey, Shell! Value 3! Value 3! Done!
Again to Mixon up the middle. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Maverick! 12! Like 20! Done!
Out of the shotgun. Goff. It's taken in by Lamb. And he Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here comes Montgomery out of the pistol. Has a big hole left. Oh, he lost the football. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Going to be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Tiger.
Willis looking to throw. He puts some juice on it. Big game downfield. No one around. He's got space. And that is a touchdown. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
Chargers 21.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
580.
Shotgun snap here to go. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs holding on to a field goal lead. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Left. We go. 76. Like 20. Hey, 76.
Off to the air now. Big strike here to Moore. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30s. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
What's that?
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
We go tonight. White 20. What's that?
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They'll run again with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 66. 14. 14.
He'll look to throw it. Has it in close. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. This is all the way to the 13-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
18, 5 years. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Throwing is Willis. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. This would put it back within a field goal. It's no good, so they get it back within 1 score at least, but can't make it a field goal game. That deficit's still 4 points. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. So score this a win for the Chiefs. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah,